So you obviously all know that I spent many years studying chimpanzees. And it was in 1986 that I discovered that chimpanzees right across Africa, their numbers are dropping, forests are disappearing, the beginning of the bushmeat trade, which is the commercial hunting of wild animals for food, chimpanzees caught in wire snares set to catch antelopes by hunters or pigs, and they can break the wire but they can't get the noose off. So there are many chimpanzees without a hand or a foot. And the shooting of mothers to capture babies to sell in the international live animal trade. So when I discovered that in 1986, I knew I had to do something to help. And so I basically changed my entire life from spending most time out in the forest to going to Africa to see if I could learn more about the problems faced by chimps. And yes, I did learn more about that, but I also learned about the problems faced by the Africans living in and around the forest areas. Problems of poverty, hunger, lack of health and education facilities. And so I flew over Gombe and saw that what had been part of a huge area of forest was now an isolated island of forest surrounded by completely bare hills, where people were struggling to survive. And that's when I realized if we don't help the people, there's no way we can help the chimps. So that began the Jane Goodall Institute's program, holistic program to improve the lives of the people. And a program that's been so successful that it's now in 6 African countries. It began with 12 villages around Gombe and it's now in 56 villages, and then in these other countries it's growing as well. Protecting chimps, improving the lives of people. Traveling around in Europe, North America, and eventually other parts of the world, raising awareness about what's happening, trying to get money for our Africa programs, learning more about what we're doing to the planet, and finding so many young people who seem to have lost hope. And they said they felt desperate, they felt angry, they felt depressed, or sometimes they just didn't care